Hey, what is up YouTube? This is your boy Demon Rides once again. Well guys, a good news and a bad news, man. I don't know whether you're gonna take it as a bad news or you're gonna take it as good news. Look, I'm like completely happy, okay, for the support that you guys are giving me. I know I'm the most shittiest rider in this country, I know that, but still guys, the support since past 6 months, amazing, man. 3,000 subscribers, 3,000 people, oh my god, I love you guys. I'm really sorry for the chaos that I've created. I'm really sorry for whatever I've done, whatever I've told, or I've scolded a lot of people on the road. Really sorry for them. For an aspiring YouTuber, like suddenly 3,000 subscribers is like a big thing, a very big thing. And this 3,000 subscribers thing like is gonna get a change in me, okay? There's gonna be a change in the channel. Look at this dude, high beams. Why do you need high beams? Yeah guys, the thing is that with more number of people watching my channel, there comes the thing called as responsibility. So yeah, enough of all this like fucking ripping my bike apart, like fucking going in traffic like crazy ass idiot, and look at this moron, Dave Awkward. Yeah guys, I'm sorry I'm taking this decision. Like, I've been getting a lot of hate comments and stuff. Hate comments, yeah, it is fine. I have had a lot in the past. I don't give a shit about hate comments. But still the thing is that my audience, most of them, I check out the reports every day, okay? Or not every day, almost like 2 to 3 days, once in 2 to 3 days. The reports show me that most of my, like 70% of my audience are of the age of 16 to 21. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, most of them are 16 to 21, and I don't want to influence them to ride like me. And moreover, I saw a video recently, a small kid, he is of 18 or 19, I can say that he is of that age by looking at his hands, man. That guy was like a crazy video. It was like so bad. I felt very bad. That video, guys, it was like I think his father must have got him a RC200, and this guy, he has a pillion behind him, not wearing a helmet, both of them not wearing helmet, knee guards, gloves. Fuck all that, helmet is more than enough. They are just ripping it apart. Demon Rides is nothing in front of these two guys. Like he's just like going mad, going crazy. He's just pulling the bike left, right. Look buddy, if you're watching this video, you don't have to do this. You know what guys, I've been riding from 2007. It is 2016, 9 years. And I've had 22 accidents. Those accidents taught me a lot of things. Okay? And just chumma, as soon as you get your bike, it's not like ripping it apart. There's a lot of things that come into handy, man. There's a lot of things that goes into this. The first thing is that you have to guess what is that guy gonna do. You have to be sure whether is he gonna come to the right or left. It's all like 70% is luck, 30% is concentration. Seriously, I'm telling you that. You don't have to do this. I, Demon Rides, wear every freaking gear that is there in the market. I wear gloves, I wear knee pads, I wear jacket, I have a back protector, I have arm protectors, shoulder protectors, a helmet. You don't have to do this, kids. Please. You don't know like how much of hate you might get from this. I know. I have like almost like 100 videos like that. You don't know like how much hate you'll get. That's when you're gonna like regret. Oh my god, so many people are hating. Yeah. Even I get a lot of hate comments. I get abused very badly, you know. But I used to never give a shit. But recently what happened, I just met this small kid, okay, he must be of 13 or 14. He was like, I used that road every day. And that kid was like, used to watch my bike, like whenever I used to pass in that road, he used to wave at me, and I was like, I used to wave back, and I used to feel happy. Like that's what I used to do when I used to see Charisma, dude, in 2001. 2001, Charisma was there. I think I was kid back then. Like, yeah, 2002, 2001, somewhere around that time. Was Charisma there back then? Yeah, something. Whenever I used to see a sports bike or let it be some bike, I used to wave at them. That thing was like, and the next day, almost like for a week, he used to wave and used to say hi. And I was like, okay, this kid likes my bike and me, my jacket, my helmet, camera, everything. Then I went and spoke to him, like, do you like riding and bikes? He was like, yes. And I did not feel like promoting my channel to him. I did not feel like telling about myself. He might watch my channel, he might, fuck this silencer, man. Kill this. I hate these autos. Bro, you don't have to do that, bro. Yeah, I felt very bad, like, oh my god, this kid loves me so much, he likes me so much, and I cannot tell him about my channel, why I'm having this camera and all. I felt very bad. And I was like, dude, it's time, dude. 3,000 people are following you, you should be an example for these people. Right? Yeah, guys. From now on, if you break law, I'm gonna fuck your ass. Human rights is telling you that. Human rights is telling you that. The country's most hated motor blogger, the worst motor blogger in the country is telling you that. And I hate this gullies, dude. My god. Everyone uses high beams and no place to move around. Look at this guy, what? Fuck you, dude. And this is like considered as one of the dangerous areas, okay? I don't want to name it and I don't want someone from here coming and hitting me. I'm very bad at fighting. Yeah, seriously. So yeah, guys, this is a change that is gonna come. And yeah, I will not leave hard riding and all. It's like, it's in my blood. But I'm not gonna do that often. I'm gonna try to promote safety and control myself with the words. Like, look at this guy. High beams. Why high beams? I'll try to reduce the bad words, bad slangs that I use in my videos. High beams again. Sick of these high beams, dude. You know what? I use this Vega visor, okay? It's like the off-road visor. I got it in Tirumala pit stop. That is where I get all my gear, okay? Just go check that shop out. And what happens is, this visor is like, it protects you with a lot of stuff, but not high beams. Whenever a guy coming in front of you has high beams, the whole of the visor reflects and you can't see shit. Seriously. But apart from that, rain and everything, it is like useful, except for high beams. And yeah, guys, many of you guys were asking me like, what is the mileage you get? Look, if I ride like this, I get around 35 to 38, okay? If I ride like my previous few videos, 25, 22, like that, somewhere around that. This bike is like, most of the bikes are like that itself. It's like, it depends on how you ride. If you are maintaining low RPMs and going like a normal rider, yeah, it gives you a nice mileage. And one more thing, I do not have my Leovens exhaust right now, okay? Meaning, one of a subscriber was asking me like, please remove the exhaust. Bro, this is a stock bike, bro. The only thing that I have is these KTM levers, which suck. Which literally suck. And what else? Many people ask me a lot of questions which I forget often, dude. Recent top speed, guys. Believe me or not, I don't care if you guys comment like shit or whatever it is. 159, man. It just touched 160 for a second and it just pumped back. Oh my god. Mojo. Black, dude. Black looks good. I love the Mojo, the one Big Bang biker I had featured in his channel. Like the one that looks like a Ducati. Oh my god, I love that bike. Seriously. I really love that bike. Why do you need high beams, bro, once again? Guys, the only thing that I hate in traffic is like, I don't care even if it is a traffic jam or anything. High beams, man. Oh, freak. I just freak out when I see high beams. And guys, yeah, when it comes to my mirrors, they broke, guys. I did not remove them, they broke. I had parked my bike near my school, and a guy, lorry guy, came and hit the bike from here, man. And as soon as it fell, both the mirrors got cut, and the fork is little bent. And apart from that, I'm getting weird noises everywhere. That's one what the fuck update. And guys, one more thing, I have all the gears and stuff that I wear in the description, okay? If you want to buy them, just click on the link below, and it will direct you to the website, to the product. You can just buy it from there. Yeah, just use the link. That will be useful for you guys. And the jacket that I use is RJ's. I don't think you'll find it online. It costs you around 6,000 rupees. And the back protector is from the Mototrans jacket, the armored jacket that I used to wear back in the time. That is the back protector. And knee guards, it is Axo Racing. You can find it in the description below. That's it, guys. Anyways, I love you, man. I love each and every one of you. 3,000 subscribers. Oh god, thanks a lot, guys. I'm out of words. And if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe. Like always, if you have any questions, please do comment below and like this video. Oh my god, oh my god. See ya, take care, ride safe.